Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's Keith with K&D Flips. I have a what sold video for you this week. I've got 20 items. I'm going to try to run through them quick. Real quick, though, if you wouldn't mind, go ahead and hit that like. And if you're not subscribed and you like reseller content like this, please consider subscribing and hit the bell for notifications. That way you'll be notified, or maybe it's over here. That way you'll be notified whenever we put out another video. So we're just going to jump right into this. I'm going to have a little treat for you in the middle of the 20 items, so stick around for that. And then a few announcements at the end of the video. So let's go ahead and get into it right now. First of all, here we got this Wii Mario Kart, Mario and Luigi steering wheels. Picked these up at my local thrift store for $10, and they sold fairly quickly for $23.49. I believe I was priced just a couple dollars lower than some of the other sellers, so I just wanted to move them quick since I paid $10 for them. Next up here, we have this 1954 series Book of Life. There were eight volumes. Basically, it's Bible-based study guides, I believe. Paid $1.48 for these from an estate sale. Basically, what I did with that estate sale, and I've sold a few items on that, and I've got a few more on this list too. I just broke everything down for the total amount that I paid for everything, and it averaged out to $1.48 per item. So this set of books was one item, $1.48, sold for $20 plus shipping. Next up here, again from the estate sale, is two blank 8-track steel sealed blank 8-track tapes. Like, everybody's going to record on 8-tracks now because vinyl is so hot, you know. So each of them were $1.48. So let's say $2.96 paid in. These sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Next here from an estate sale, a different estate sale, is this Boyd's Bear. It's Courtney Hartley. She's so cute. $5 on half price day at an estate sale, and it sold quickly for $15 plus shipping. Next here from my local thrift store, I've got this Starbucks, just the classic mug with the Starbucks logo on it. I'm trying to get through this without doing any bloopers, but we'll see. Paid $2 at my local thrift store, and it sold, again, fairly quickly. Sold within the same week for $11.48. Next year, this is one of the bad, ugly items. I've had this one for a little bit. Bought it at a garage sale last summer for $2, and it sold for $5.60. And real quick, I'm going to tell you, I'm just doing this like I used to do them when I first started out. I don't have a backdrop. I don't have my banner. I don't have any nice stuff to look at. You're seeing all my junk back here, the boxes and all the bins and all that. I do apologize, but my day job has been keeping me busy, which is a good thing, and I'm just trying to get through this quick for you guys. Next here, we've got this Boeing biplane tie. This was part of that large denim lot that I bought. I also picked up 3 ties and some shoes. So these averaged out to 40 cents cost for this tie, and it sold for $12.99. Next here, one of my favorite prices to pay for anything, free. This Raydon butter dish says spread on the front. We've actually have the same one in our kitchen. But I picked it up in my neighborhood for free, and it sold for $12.99 plus shipping. Okay, and this next item here is another free item from my neighborhood virtual Facebook yard sale page. It is the Superbad Blu-ray. I picked it up for free, and it sold for $3 plus shipping. And item number 10 here is a pair of Wrangler jeans that came in that big lot of denim that I bought a few weeks ago. So 40 cents into these. These are size 42 by 32, and they sold for $13.99 plus shipping. So as I promised at the beginning of the video, I got a little treat for you here. Let's find out what else I'm semi-good at. 10 p.m. Wednesday night. Brisket's about to go on the smoker. This is a Weber kettle set up to smoke. We'll be right back. Alright, brisket is on. Got the charcoal snake going. It'll go all night long. And we'll check it back in the morning. Alright, it is now 8 o'clock in the morning on Thursday. Gonna give a little test here, see what the temp looks like. Got 154 in the flat. And 158 on the point, or 159. So what we're gonna do is wrap and stoke the fire up a little bit more and then put it back on. rest and to continue cooking. All right, there it is, wrapped up, 2 layers of foil, and it'll stay in the foil until it gets up to 195 to about 203, somewhere around there, and then we'll pull it off, let it rest. See you in a little bit. All right, so it is 11 a.m. Time to check the temperature. This is the flat end. Just about where we're over 200, so that's where we need to be. And then the point also over 200. Perfect. So now we take it off and let it rest. Okay, so yeah, that was the barbecue brisket I did a couple of, well, actually I did it the night before last. I put it on Wednesday night. Today's Friday. Friday the 9th of April. I put it on Wednesday night and we sliced it up Thursday, and my wife went out of town this morning to a friend of hers in Mississippi for a baby shower. So her friend is from Texas, and she said the one thing she missed was Texas brisket. So we made one for her, sliced it up, put it in a vacuum seal, froze it, and it is on the way to Mississippi. It'll probably be there in about 2 hours. All right, so let's go back to the items that we sold this week. This is the second 10 of the 20 total. We have this Balsam Farms Christmas coffee tea mug. It's pretty big. I think it's like 16 or 18 ounce mug. Picked it up for $1 at my thrift store, and it sold for $9 plus shipping. Next year, another item, I'll probably stay away from this kind of stuff. I got this at a garage sale over the summer. It did have some decent comps at the time, but you'll see what it sold for here anyway. It's a vintage Ace stapler. I think it's like a number 2 stapler or something like that. But it was stuck, jammed. I don't have the patience to deal with stuff like that. My son probably would have fixed it, but I just listed it for $2. I'm sorry, I paid $2 for it. Listed it for whatever I listed it for at the beginning. Ended up selling for $5 plus shipping. Next year, another long tail item. I've had to have had this thing for over a year. Picked it up at Goodwill. It's a USC plush. It just has the SC, and it did have the NCAA tags on it, so it was still new with tags, from Goodwill. Picked it up for 99 cents, and it sold for $4.43 plus shipping. Never again. Next here is a garage sale item, different garage sale, but these Rustler jeans, 34 by 30s. I paid $1 for these, and they sold for $7 plus shipping. Next here, another free item from my neighborhood Facebook page. It is the Inglorious Bastards Blu-ray disc. I got it for free, and it sold for $2.49 plus shipping. Next here we have this Fisher Price Code and Learn Kinderbot. Picked this up for $5 on my neighborhood local Facebook page. I don't know why I can't say that. As many times as I've said it before, it's just like I can't put the words in the right order. Anyway, it sold for $29.34 plus shipping. Next year we have the Starbucks 2006 footed holiday mug. Pretty neat mug. Picked it up for $1 at my thrift store, local thrift store, and it sold for $8 plus shipping. Excuse me while I change pages here and get this back up in front so I can look at you. Next here is a Nikon One Touch Zoom 70 35mm camera with case, and it had the instruction booklet in it also. Untested though, so I picked this up at the estate sale where everything was $1.48 average, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. Next here, another garage sale item. I picked up 3 or 4 tins. This one was a Vermont maple syrup tin, empty of course. Paid $1 for it, and it sold for $7 plus shipping. Some of those tins of this Vermont maple syrup that are a little bit older, have a little more age on them, a little bit different design, they go for pretty decent money. I'd never seen anything like it before, but yeah, so I'm glad I picked it up. Made a few bucks. Next here, again, another pair of jeans, and this is the last item for today, item number 20. This was from that big lot of jeans that I bought where everything averaged out to 40 cents. These are 42 by 32s, paid 40 cents, and they sold for $14.99 plus shipping. All right, quick rundown here of the numbers. We have the cost of goods for all 20 items, $38.11. The gross sales this week was $238.77. I'm going to include, these are the bloopers. You're getting the bloopers in real life time. And the net sales, if you subtract the cost of goods, is $200.66. That is before eBay fees. If you break it down, divide the net sales by the cost of goods, it's roughly 5.26, roughly, exactly. 5.26 times my initial investment. Okay, so that's it. Tune in Monday. I messaged Danny. Let me see if he responded. It looks like he did. Okay, so the Resellers Goals show, I'm not available Monday night, so we may pre-record the show and go ahead and just post it Monday night, and Danny can, put it as a, what do you call it, a premiere or something like that, where he can kind of comment along with you guys through the video. I am at a family birthday party Monday night, so I will not be able to be here for that. But Danny's link will be down below. We'll go ahead and post it on his channel this week, so he'll be 2 weeks in a row on his channel, but that's fine. We'll make up for it down the road. Also, this coming Wednesday in my 8 at 8 series, 8 questions for another reseller, usually 4 questions about the reselling business and 4 questions about the reseller themselves. I have Dan from Art Vandelay. Speaking of bloopers, like I've mentioned the whole time, this guy is the king of bloopers. If you ever watched any of my videos or any of Backroad Bitter Chuck's videos, there's several other people that do some bloopers towards the end of their videos. I got the idea from Dan. I like watching his videos. He's entertaining. He's very knowledgeable on video games. He has some pretty decent sales, and he recently went full-time reselling. So we'll discuss that this coming Wednesday. It'll be 8 p.m. Central, 8 questions at 8 o'clock with myself and Dan from Art Vandelay. There's links below in the description for both Danny from Pickle Resellers channel and for Dan from Art Vandelay. I got Dan's this week, Danny and Dan. Their links will be below if you want to check out their channels. If you're not subscribed to either one of them, please do. They're both very knowledgeable. Also, there's some other links, the ways to support the channel if you're so inclined. They're also down below in the description. Thank you so much for watching again this week. It's been a pleasure to bring you my 20 items that sold. Please like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. That way you can get some other reseller notifications in your feed. Check out some other reseller videos. Also hit the bell for notifications. And that is going to wrap this video up. Thanks again. This has been Keith with K&D Flips. I'm hitting my community garage sale tomorrow. It only happens twice a year. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I've got my cash. I went and withdrew some cash today. Got cash. And we'll report a haul video, hopefully, next week. And that's it. See you on the next video. Thanks.